It may have been lost in the stadium shuffle at the Capitol, but new tax bills were passed by the state legislature.
One includes a provision that has a Brooklyn Park lawmaker crying foul because of what it means for the northwest suburbs. Delane Cleveland explains.
With all the hype surrounding the Vikings stadium bill, there is one bill that didn't receive as much attention. House File 2690, but it caught Representative Melissa Hortman's eye.
This little teeny tiny bill doesn't have any, for the city of Brooklyn Park, doesn't have anything good at all. No reason to vote for it.
The state Senate did indeed vote for it on a 64-0 margin, which now means that local government aid payments for large cities such as Brooklyn Park will be frozen in 2013.
It's $1.3 million in property tax relief that the city of Brooklyn Park would have had in the year 2013. We will not get if the governor signs the bill into law.
Local government aid is designed to help cities that have a lower property tax base than average. Hortman says Brooklyn Park hasn't received the money since the early 2000s, but that freeze was supposed to be lifted next year.
It was time to finally get back to where we were in 2001 and start receiving this property tax assistance for our residents.
However, Representative Sarah Anderson of Plymouth, who voted for the bill, sees things differently.
In the case of Brooklyn Park, they haven't been receiving local government aid, and we're just continuing this. So it's not something that they've been managing their budget over. It's not something that's what they've been planning around.
Anderson says the whole point of local government aid is to help smaller cities that can't afford things like police and fire.
Brooklyn Park is pretty similar to Plymouth, so I don't know why they would get that aid and we wouldn't.
Yet the fact remains that the legislature passed the bill, so Brooklyn Park will have to keep waiting to see if their LGA is ever reinstated.
I think that it's a flawed idea that we should take money that should be going to the city of Brooklyn Park and give it to little tiny outstate communities that are already receiving hundreds of dollars per resident in this kind of property tax aid.
Well, one of Hortman's other arguments is that Brooklyn Park doesn't have a large shopping center or a big company that pays property taxes. Keep in mind, Target was given a huge tax break to expand its Brooklyn Park campus, so more of the burden falls on homeowners. And Mike and Alex, Hortman expects Governor Dayton to sign that bill.
All right, Delane, thank you very much.